Hello, everyone. Sargon, Destroyer of Worlds here, and thank you for joining me again for another episode of Timberborn. Yes, we are back with our friendly neighborhood beavers here in Beavertown. And we're actually up at the Overlook District, and we're just waiting for the drought to end. Yeah, we just finished up at the last episode with the drought wrapping up. And so we've got things to do. Which one's this? Oh, the Lido. Okay, you'll have water soon enough, as soon as we get, this drought done with. Now, since the drought is over, we can speed things up. We can risk it for a biscuit here. We can... Nothing terrible ever goes wrong here in Beavertown, as you well know. But I think we can reduce the floodgate height to a half here. I believe this is still open. Yeah, we've left that open, so that is fine. Beavers being very busy running around doing things, which is good. Nothing to worry about here. We are over here, so before we get into the main build today, and actually we'll slow things down for a moment here. We've got a lot of... Here, let's click on a building here. We've only have 88 carrots, on some... grilled potatoes here, so we're not doing the best in terms of food production. Now, there seems to be enough food. We got plenty of water. As you can see, these two water tanks are full. Plenty of pumps here. We keep enough water in this little area here to keep this district alive and well. But I think we need to do a tad better. And we have some space that is not being used for food production. So let's do that. Come in and we will put a staircase here. Grab some pathing. Come down to our crops. I think we could put in some sunflowers. Why don't we do that? Put some sunflowers in. What else do we have? I'm not even sure we have all the productions with all of the aqua farming we have underway. So that's a very good question. But why don't we plant some more carrots? And we will plant some more potatoes. And yeah, we'll put some sunflowers down here as well. So I think we got room for a potato. We've missed a spot or two. I think that's at the same... Oh, it's not at the same level. Okay, we'll get rid of you. And not the same level, we can get rid of you. Okay. So that should be no trouble at all. Well, actually, it could be. As night falls, do we even have... We need to look, so we'll click on the district. Not sure we have any planks. Oh, no, we got plenty of planks, 50 planks. We have lumber, so it'll just take a moment to get built. So let's also look to see, what do we have in here in terms of production? Okay, we got a builder's hut. We got a large warehouse that is currently storing nothing. Oh my goodness, that's not a good use. Storing nothing, storing nothing. That we'll have to fix. So we got one farmer house hard at work here, and they are prioritizing planting. Perfect, perfect. We have this aqua farming house, so let's add a job here. I think we can take away one of the builders, because this area doesn't have a lot to worry about building. Then I think we need to look at... I don't think we have... Oh, we must have a grill somewhere. Are we receiving grilled potatoes? Ah, we are receiving grilled potatoes. So we are collecting potatoes, but doing nothing with said potatoes. Okay, so let's be much more effective with some storage here. So this is probably not helping. We'll mix the storage between grilled potatoes and potatoes. Then we'll come down. Where's the other large one we've got sitting here? Okay, I thought we had two large ones. Yeah, here's a large one. So we will make this nothing but carrots. And that's going to be a big help. And then we will make this dandelions. So as things gets produced, we've got places to put them. And let's get you as a high priority. I'm not sure what's taking you so long to come and get to work, get to work, get to work. Okay, not a builder, not a builder. Okay, come on, builder. Anyone? Oh, there you go. Okay, we're hard at work. That is good. Just making sure we're not flooding as well. You know, not that that ever happens here in Beavertown. So we do need, let's come into food. We need to make some, put some grills somewhere. I'm thinking we've got a lot of valuable space and real estate up here for now. What if we were to put in some grills? We'll build 2 grills there for starters. Come around and we will put grilled potatoes and grilled spatterdock. These guys got some work to do. Oh, you know what? We should. Okay, we need to put some cattail. I think we've got more to do with food. I think we've definitely been forgetting all the things that we need to do. Okay, so I think we need a grist mill as well. So we're going to have to come back. We're going to have to figure out how to get power over here. Oh, somebody's got nothing to do. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I think we can probably expand. No, that's your reach. But why don't you go do that for now. Okay, so we have a big project we want to get finished today. And that is, and I think we can speed it up, is get all this done and built. Now, we need to make sure they can get these shafts in. So this one is currently not reachable. Let's see if we come in and add some pathing, whether that will extend the range. And the answer is currently no. Okay, so that is why we did leave a staircase or spot for a staircase here. Put in a path. And if we have a look, well, we'll see if this provides the space that is needed. Otherwise, we can continue with the build as soon as this guy is built. Do we have a gear? Do we have any gears coming over? Because there's definitely no gears being produced here. And the answer is no. Okay, where do we have gears? Did we put gear production? No, that's a smelter production. I think the only spot we currently have in gears being produced. No, it must be. We must have gears here, right? Yes. So why don't we send a route up to here, and we will add gears to it. And did we go through and readjust this one? Yes, we did. Okay, so we will have maximum of 20 gears produced and stored here. So that will get that built. That is still too far. Come on, man. I believe they can go down one if I recall correctly. So slow things down. So what we're going to do, we have a plan. This is plan, I guess, Charlie at this point. Plan C. We're on plan C. Because the original thing wasn't going to work. So we're going to remove these trees here. Might be the same by just removing them down here. But you know what? Let's get the closest path so the beaver can come down here. And if they can't reach down, then we're going to have to get exploding things so they can come down, put that there, which still might not be a bad idea. Because then they would be able to use this land over here as well. All these levels. So it's coming along. And speaking of levels, that is also too far. So what if we were to put a path here as well? Okay, they can now reach that, so they come down and plant that explosives because we want to put power connecting all the way across. We should be able to... Well, I need to come down and do this one first. And then we can put this one in. Yeah. Because I think the beavers needs to reach here first. Okay, so that should be the ticket. That's a high priority. We should have logs and planks galore over here. Well, galore. We have planks. We have logs. And we have gears being delivered. So all that should come into its own momentarily. And I think at the same time, why don't we start on the next aspect? So let's come in and we're going to put in some levees. I think... Yeah, we can do that. I think that's the game plan. Now the next thing is let's come in and plant some explosives. Because I want to have this tiered waterfall effect in terms of where we've got all of our water wheels. It's working quite well. There's even an opportunity to potentially put some water wheels here as well, but we'll come back to that, I think. We will come back to that. Oh, we should also double check. Do we still have explosives being delivered? And the answer is yes. Man, look how fast we got those 19 gears. That is good news. That means this should be built momentarily. Are you the guy delivering the gear? Come on, let's see. Yep, coming all the way over. And boom, 1 gear delivered. And let's connect now that those are removed. Yes, okay, so they can reach down there now. That is perfect, which means we can unpause these for building. Come over here. We can detonate these two. And we need to figure out... This is where I'm going to slow things down. Oh, building needs water. Okay, we need to get to that. But we need... You apparently can get here. I mean, why aren't you? Please, come. Oh. And that's because of this. We need to put back in... remove this. Because we had to, if you recall, to get this one built. I think it was, maybe it was this one built. We had to remove a staircase so we can do this. Put that in now. Prioritize this. Make sure we're running. Then they can come down. They come around. And just to make sure they know what they're supposed to do, we will run pathing underneath. There you go. There's your path. You know, please come here. Please do this. And we'll be happy. Everybody will be happy. So with that, we should now be able to run power along here. And this the question is, at what point... I think what we're going to do... Actually, we're going to... Yeah, because I think... Go up one? I know with levees, they can drop them like crazy. But it says that can be reached. So if we were then to come... Put this here. It says it can be reached. We can now do... Intersection. Although I don't think they'll be able to reach this one. We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, we'll let all that run and we can speed things up. We've got a game plan at this point. This is now connected. They're starting to build this. Yeah, things are coming along. Okay, this should be a great power production, especially when things are slow. And speaking of slow... I don't think I've ever seen the return from a drought. Oh, you know what? Okay. We now need to lower this. Of course, silly Sargon, because we're losing. A lot of water is flowing through here. Oh, Sargon. Okay. We are going to now have to figure out how to balance things. So we want water flowing through here, hence these water wheels. And I think we found the magic height at this point. And perhaps it wasn't the best of ideas to remove here, because now this is going to get more problematic. Because, okay, we should still be fine. If we raise this floodgate, we should now hopefully still get this to overflow. I'm not sure. We've been doing a lot of terraforming, so we might have to completely rethink how things are now set up, because if we don't get water in the Metallica, ooh, that is not... Sorry about that. That is not good. Not good at all. This is great. I love this. That's all going swell. So that is not going to allow water into here. So it means if we want this to work, because this is working at this being half height. But if I raise this any higher, yeah, this is just going to push the water through here, which is great normally. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to rethink how things are set up. And that includes building a bridge. So let's come in here. If we were... Okay, let's unlock this suspension bridge for 3,200. Oh my goodness. So let's put in this bridge. Come along. That will get built, hopefully relatively quickly. Do we have block? Oh yeah, we have blocks being built here. That's good. Planks, logs shouldn't be a problem. No, yeah, this will get built pretty darn quick. Because then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to probably replace this with floodgates down to 2. So we can let the water flow through. Yeah, I think that's the new game plan. So we'll still leave all of this in here because we don't want to completely play God and destroy things. But that should work. Okay, so this is coming along swell. We're still waiting for that. That one piece. Oh, because I need to put that piece in. We got the high power shaft built. Can't get required materials. If I put a path. Okay, I thought you could go down. The answer is no. Okay, so new game plan. Let's remove this. We'll come in, put an explosive. We will pause all of that at least. We'll build a temporary staircase down here. We can detonate all this. We should put in a levee here as well. I think you kind of see what the plan is. It's coming along. Just need to get it connected to the power system. Okay, we can detonate this. Put a staircase in. Let's make that a high priority. Make this a high priority. In fact, we can pause that for the moment while all that's going on. Let's come back over here, check on our bridge. We should have metal blocks. Do we not? Do we not have metal blocks? Yeah, we do. You're just not being delivered yet. Oh, there we go. 1, 2. Okay, it's coming along. Coming along. We're still okay for water. Although no, these are only 2 deep. If this is Iron Teeth, we'd be fine. So let's come in. A little dangerous to do because we don't have the bridge built, but let's high prioritize the bridge here. We are going to come in and remove at least, I think, these 2 blocks here. That's going to start flooding. Okay, that's fine. We actually might have made a mistake, but put those 2 floodgates in. Look at 1 built. Oh. Okay, so all that's filling up pretty quickly. So that's flooding, that's fine. But if we don't get the water in here, Metallica will die off. But man, you can see how quickly that did negatively impact this. So we'll put that back up. We'll wait for... We got more water in here. Speaking of water... Yeah, a lot of work to do to micromanage all this. Flooded buildings, that's fine. That's these buildings here, so not a problem. That's coming along. I'm really liking this. Look at the power output. Beautiful. Okay, so can't get required materials. Let's slow things down again. Can't get required materials. Okay, let's remove all of this then. And put a path. Highly confused. Oh, maybe just because we're out of logs. Ah. That's the problem space that we are currently in. Ay, caramba. Okay, well, good news. That birch is ready to be harvested. So nothing to worry about. Let's just make sure we've got our cut command on in this area. We currently do not. So that's going to help. So let's make sure we've got the cut command on. And then the other thing is there's a couple spots we could plant a few more trees. Why don't we do that? They can't reach those. They can reach these. And I think for now we'll just plant a bunch of trees down here. And as well, we can, and let's make these chestnut trees. Here we go. Replanting the forest area. Perfect. Okay. Speaking of perfect, oh, this is not yet perfect. That's almost built. That can't be reached until this is built. Just need the metal blocks to come to fruition. We're pumping them out, slowly but surely. Okay. Flooded buildings, that's just these guys. They're fine. They're fine. All right, so let's have a look, see what else we need to take care of in Beavertown. Oh, let's hide all that, hide all this. See, this is doing quite well. It's all built up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, all right. 5-alarm fire here, or drought, I should say. Oh my goodness. Okay, get the water through. Oh my goodness. Opposite impact here. We have nearly killed our main colony. Let's get this water out and down. Let all this through. Let's lower this. Oh my goodness. How terrible of an overlord are we? Okay. We really need to rethink things then. So I think what we're going to have to do is we are going to come up here. And we are going to put in some basic floodgates. I think we go too high. Put that there. Now they're going to have to come... Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, you know what? We can put a staircase here as well, so they can come down. Because they'll be able to reach these two, but these two won't be reached. Okay. So all of this is actually probably the highest priority for this district up here, the Overlook District. And they're overlooking the destruction of Beavertown, potentially. And we need that path there. There we go. Ay, caramba. So you get flood warnings, but you don't get, oh, you are currently destroying your colony. Okay, what happened here? Where are we? Speaking of flooding. Oh, that's because, okay, that's temporary. Now raise all this back up. Reason why that's temporary is we flooded all the water through, and it probably just overwhelmed the end of the canal down here. So I'm not worried about that. I am worried about Golem District dying. We're getting water in. We should be fine dealing with their thirst. And we have barrel bots or golems on the actual pumping. That's part of the other main district. It'll just take a moment. It'll be fine. It's fine. Yeah, that was bad. So which makes me think too, we should also look at eventually getting this to run through and having it connect into maybe a wider, longer canal to then feed into this area. Instead of having the water fall off the map this way, I'd rather have it controlled and come into at least this reservoir, which we can build up as we go. Oh, wow. Speaking of reservoir, that reservoir is now completely empty. We are at a 5, like a massive, oh, look. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Everything needs to stop. We need to panic a little. Okay, so that gets to get built. Raise those up. Please come build this. Please, please, please. Okay. Beavers coming. Do we have everything we need here? In the Overlook District? We have some planks, not a lot of planks. Biofuel. What else we need? Logs. Right? How many? Oh, we really don't have any logs. Okay, we're going to pause things. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. We are going to send a route, and we're going to send some logs over from Metallica to Overlook. Because as much as we've got trees planted, they're still going to take a while to get built. Yeah, they need the materials. Oh my goodness. I really hope we didn't kill Beavertown. What's our overall population? Almost 300 beavers. 22 golems. We only have 20 free beds across the entire colony, so that's fine. Okay, so we're fine for now. But this is a problem. This is all dried out. This is all dried out. All of this is drying out. Oh my goodness. This is Oh, Hilltop is out of water. Oh my goodness. This water is completely useless to us at the moment. I think we need to release the water here. So let's do that. We'll let whatever water we can out. We will lower this as well so this area can fill back up before it completely runs dry. You can see, yeah, these are too deep. So these guys aren't really pumping any water. It's maybe catching a tad bit. Not really, no. So that's a huge, huge problem. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe we have basically nearly killed Beavertown. Okay. This is terrible news. We got all this water here. It also makes me wonder, should I try to have it come this way? I do want water here, but I think it's almost better, instead of having it come through here and come to this area, it'd be better if the water could come and into here. So I think we're going to start another massive project, and that's going to require lots of explosives. So let's figure out. I don't think we have any explosives coming over here. We'll slow things down. Let's have a look. See, where's our drop-off points? No. But we can probably stop a lot of the things that are coming over. Okay, Metallica is getting explosives. Overlook is getting explosives. I don't think Overlook needs them at this point, so we're going to send explosives over here instead. Oh my goodness. Ooh. This is a big change in plans. So I think with that, what we're going to look to do, we're going to have to build up this area. I'm going to say to at least this height so we can get the water stored and pushed over this way. Okay. Okay, we should be fine. Okay, and oh, this in itself is helping. The fact that we have 3 of these built. Just need a few more logs. That will get built. And then we can get ourselves back into a healthy position. We may have caught this just in time. We may have just in time. Well, that's funny. A little bit of flooding is going on here. We do need... Come on. Why can't I click on you? There we go. Need planks. I assume those are planks coming. Speed up. Coming all the way around. Yeah, so that's getting built. That is good news. So we can stop the excess water from flowing into here. That problem is solved. That is good. That is filling up this chamber again. I think what we'll do is we'll let all the water flow out this way. We do need more water to come into here. But I think more desperately, we need all the water to come out this way. So we'll also lower this to 0 height. Yeah, it's man. We really need to fill that reservoir back up. Okay, well, all that is going on and the panic is real. Let's come over here. We are going to build up the terrain. And we are going to build it here. Come along. Now the question is, where do we want... Maybe along... We need to figure out where this is going to pop out. You know, maybe if it comes out here. Yes, let's do that. Okay. So this is going to be a large public works project. And I think what we're going to do is have it. Yeah, this is going to be pretty darn big. Oh, we can remove it from these two for the moment. There we go. Okay, this, I will admit, this entire plan was, well, this entire endeavor, this project was not in the plans one bit. This is new. This is a new plan. Okay. So with that, okay, that is pretty good. So that gives us an idea as to where we would want to start building things up. Now, speaking of up, we're going to have to get our guys up one level here. So why don't we do that as well? We can come in, remove that, then put in a staircase. Fill this up. Even to make it easy on ourselves, we can put a staircase here, and then we can run some pathing. There we go. And then at the same time, I think we need to come a little further. Well, that's right here. So we need to come at least a tad further. And I think we'll do it like that for now. So that's going to be a lot of work for our golems. But it's fine. Speaking of golems, we can free up this guy. He's got nothing to do, so he can go do something else. Like work the terraforming station. Actually, District 7 is really hurting for golems at this point. We only have 3, which means why don't we migrate? Yeah, we can move. Yeah, that should do it. Hang on. That's full up. We can add some here. So I think we can move some more. Oh, we're still having water problems. Oh, no. No, sir. Like, we've got water coming in, right? Oh, we need to let some more water in. Let's do that. Yeah, because this pump is only at level 1, which is probably something we should look to fix. So why don't we do that as well? So many problems revealed in our design. So let's remove, I guess we can remove these trees here. And then we can put a pump. It's so desperate they're coming right to the water pump, it looks like. Okay. Well, this should resolve itself. The priority, man, you can see now how much water we lost and how much trouble we are actually in. So this reservoir is beginning to fill up. It's got water flowing through. It's got water now. So I think for now we can raise height of that up. So we have more water coming out this way. Because we really need now to fill this district back up. Oh my goodness, poor Hilltop. Oh man, it is looking like I'm trying to kill them off as well. Or maybe the entire colony. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. Okay. Well, as a new day breaks, we need now to make sure that all of these plans for explosives will actually work. So we have... Oh, wow. We have tons of explosives here. So why don't we as well look to see how far we can get these guys. They can come at least this far. Oh, we have beavers working this side as well. Wow, that's good news. That is extremely good news that so far let's say all these are reachable, not the case. So what if we were to run a road parallel? Can we get all the way down? Yes. Yes. All these are reachable. This is glorious, glorious news. Now, a lot more explosives will be required. We're going to have to be careful when we set them all off, because we are probably going to build a large channel. Not sure how low we're going to have to go, but this entire area is going to have to get at least this low, if not maybe this low. So the explosives factory is going to be quite busy. Actually, how low is that? I want to get at least down to this level, like one below this. So if we were to quickly look, 1, 2, I think that's 3. So it means this has to be, we can go up too high from this level. So too high. Now then I think we do come down. So if this is the level, I think that is at the same height as this. So as long as I think we get the channel, if that was this high. Yeah, this doesn't need to be down as far. Or does it? Anyways, so... Anyways, we'll have to see. This is a very complex build, at least visually from the moment. But man, look at all those flags. We're going to have some fun here. When we can set all these off, it's going to be a majestic day. So speaking of majestic, let's see if we haven't totally killed off our colony yet. Okay, water's filling up. Water's not coming into here yet. And that's because we need to come back to this floodgate system. We're going to have to raise it back up. Now, this is one of the things I wish I didn't do this way. Maybe at some point we'll reroute all of these so that it is visually easier to navigate the floodgate system. You know, and I could see us doing that, but not today. Not today. We're trying to keep our colony alive. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, water is now coming back into Hilltop. We have like 4 units of water. Oh my goodness. Food's going to become a problem because this had dried out. They are replanting, so it is fine. Like, I think we'll be okay. We should... Oh my goodness. Terrible news. Now, one of the things I want to do, and I keep forgetting, I'm going to remove this tree, even though it's ready. I need to put a path, I think, here to get this connected so we can hold bits of water here. Oh, man, and thank goodness for these reservoirs, because otherwise, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. So speaking of reservoirs, let's make sure we don't flood this area. We can speed things up. Watch the trees come back to life, because they were close to dying out. But we don't actually want to flood this area. That would be horrendously terrible. Okay. Oh my goodness. We were so close to killing off our colony. And it wasn't by a flood. Who knew that was what would happen? Hilltop, come on, pump that water. District 5 is fine. Golem District is still extremely thirsty. Now, it is holding on. I've paused things. We only have 4 free beds, so we haven't, like, completely killed off the colony. But I wonder is... Oh, yeah, we were going to do this. So let's come in, and we can put a water pump that is 2 deep. Perfect. Let's prioritize this, and we'll put a golem on it. That is within this district, right? Because that's the district gate. So this is a remnant from the early days, and with it only being 1 deep, yeah, if we run low on water, it can't get this cavity. Oh, speaking of water, oh no, sir. Incoming drought. This is terrible news. We have not yet saved our districts. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, but I think we can recommence the build over here. We'll get this built. We'll come in and remove the pathing. At least up to this point, because we will put in some more explosives. Can't get required material. Okay, well, we had talked about needing to come down. You know what? I think we're going to remove this. And that's so we can at least leverage this area. And then we can put a staircase there. And then on top, we can put power. Oh, you know what? We don't need to be... That is not needed, or that is not valuable. So let's remove that there. We'll come in and put one here to hold the water where we want it. And then we can come in with our power. Power, please. There we go. I think we'll leave the pathing there. So this will have to get removed. And then I think what we need to do is get some more levees built to that height. And I think we're going to have to build a temporary staircase as well. So we'll do that. Oh. Flooded building. Where are we with this water? Okay, I think we're good here. That was a good warning. As you can see, that is at the tippy top. So we'll raise that even higher. We can now, oh, by the hair of our chinny chin chin. Okay, we're gonna fill this. We'll raise this area up. Oh, raise this up. This died out. Oh my goodness. We had some water, but not enough. Not enough. So before we finish things up, we'll make sure this area has the appropriate water. Oh, we're gonna need more workers. Oh. Well, that's surprising. We could probably remove a few folks here. I think we'll leave the one... Oh, we don't need a builder, so we'll turn that off. There we go. That should help with our poor food situation. That should all go... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, oh, ho, ho, ho. That's the worst flooding I've ever done here. Oh, my goodness. Well, good luck, guys. So that's fine. Okay, now we need to reduce... Actually, what we do need to do is we are going to let water in here. We can lower this at the same time. Okay, raise the floodgates back up. A little bit of flooding as that should stop. There we go. That is now perfectly balanced. This reservoir is filling up with a day to go before the drought's over. Water coming through. We can actually now get to putting a water wheel here. That has been long since missed. Okay. Wowzers. We went from nearly killing the entire colony to maybe only little bits of it now. But, oh my goodness. I've flooded areas left, right, and center every day of the week. I mean, that's never happened. But I nearly killed it via drought. And we come back over. We had problems with the Golem district. As you can see, no beds at the inn. We're doing great. We've got golems being produced. Pretty confident this is what's going to save us here. We've got plenty of water that's flowing through. Half a day until this drought occurs. I think what we'll do now is we will raise this floodgate. Back up the water here a little bit. It's 0.4 of a day. Yeah, this is... Oh. Nowhere for all that to go. Oops. Well, there's nothing I can truly do to save all that. It is what it is there at this point. But we're doing good. So although our intention was to spend basically all of our time here, can't get all the required materials. We're just waiting for logs. That's weird. We should have plenty of logs. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Do we not have... Oh, it's got a cut... It should have a cut command, right? Yeah. Just going to take some time for them to get the trees. And the drought has started. So with that, wow, okay. So we nearly killed the colony, the entire colony, via thirst, you know, causing droughts across the entire area by mismanaging our new water wheel powerhouse construction over here, which, because we got distracted, we had to walk away from this. So our goal next episode is to get this fully connected, to get another set of water wheels here. And then as well, coming over here, continuing with this massive causeway to get the excess water flowing back towards the main colony. So that's going to be fun. As you can see, tons of explosives lined up. Can't wait. So with that, can't wait to see you guys next time. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.